What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 73. Now, the chapter's been out for some time. Shout out to the Viz, of course, for providing chapters week in and week out because performing God's work as it should be. And it's a pretty long day today for me, man. I'm actually recording this, so it's almost like 1 in the morning at the moment. I've been, backed up on videos and stuff because of work and everything. But we're here today, though, for Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to see what's about to go down, man, with Geto. Because my man saw what just went down with Rico. Father Megumi, I'm praying to God, Gege-sensei, please give me a name. Give me something to go by instead of just Father Megumi. Because I feel like at this point in time, even though I know the man has the drip, he raw, he out here, the only person I'm referring to as Megumi is the man that we know is, Yuji's like his number 2. Like what I assume to be later on, like, his true best friend. I know we have, Aoki and everything that's going on, but Aoi and everything, but it's gotta be my boy Megumi, man. But Geto is out here balling in last week's chapter, towards the very end. Summoned some crazy dragon on some Wrath of the Dragon stuff from Dragon Ball Z. But then my man stuff on the translator for Jujutsu Kaisen, and I didn't even notice there's 2 on the side, was whatever the hell that thing was at the end. I still have no idea. I don't know if it's like a second curse thing that Geto was able to summon. I don't know. And one thing I did notice in the chapter as well from last week that it took like another reread of the chapter to kind of realize it, was that the monster that we saw with Geto that kind of wraps around them, that's able to pull out, like, the weapons and stuff, actually was Father Megumi's. So whatever transpired after these events, Geto was able to get possession of that. So you have to assume that Father Megumi gets bodied by Geto. But the only way I'm going to find out is by reading the chapter. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. Chapter 73 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's get into it. All right. You see, the tombs of the star and the cursed warehouse are barriers for hiding. You can't leave guards at the entrance. So long as you know where the entrance is located, there should be no problems finding it. Jujutsu sorcerers are busy around this time of year. Plus, flyheads have infested in the school, and things are hectic outside. See, hidden inventory, part 9. For someone like me who possesses no curse energy, I am the invisible man. But there's one problem. As soon as I hold a cursed tool, the curse energy from it makes it so I am no longer invincible. And Geto doesn't care. He summons the dragon. My man summoned Kaido just now. Whoa, slow down. And you see, nope. And he goes for one shot, and he goes like right towards the curse. And the dragon goes like right into the building area. Let me continue. You see, I've got this cursed spirit that can store objects. I use it to carry my cursed tool. So the thing that I mentioned from before, and we saw from like the last weeks and such, that's pretty much confirmed now. Now I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't the cursed energy from the spirit make him no longer invincible? Ew, what the hell? He swallowed it? The spirit shrinks by storing itself within its own body. And then I ingest it and keep it inside my stomach. An invisible man should have invisible guts, right? That's why I can move through barriers while carrying cursed tools. And you just see it wrapping around him afterwards. And that's why I didn't use a cursed tool at first. I needed to stay invisible if I'm going to pull off a surprise attack on the 6 eyes. Okay, that makes that little thing now even more interesting than before. It makes you wonder now, like in the present time, like what is like Geto like with it? Is he far more superior, like, in the present, using that kind of thing? Or is Father Megumi like, the cap of, its true potential? I could have started with the star plasma vessel. It's risky to reveal myself to the 6 eyes. Geto's like, shut up. It's heavenly restriction, right? Like us revealing certain information can actually give you an advantage. I get that. That's not what I want to know. How did you know about the entrance in the tombs? We made sure not to leave any residuals behind. Humans leave behind more than just curse energy, remember? Odor and footprints, for example. My 5 senses are sharp thanks to my lack of curse energy. There should have been one more lady along the way. Where is she? Huh? Oh, you mean the maid. Probably dead. I didn't really care if she survived or not. Yo, Kuroi got waxed off screen though. If Rico's not dead, man, like, I mean, she just got popped in the head. You have to think a normal person getting shot in the head, it's one, like, they're dead. But, oh my, if she ends up somehow surviving and finds out she's, oh man. I feel bad right now for anyone that's not Father Megumi in this situation. I didn't really care if she survived or not. If she's lucky, she's alive. Well, I mean, well, then you say that, and then there's more of a good chance she is. I see. That settles it. Die. He just summons a dragon right towards him. And the dragon, he cut through him? He's just like busting out blood and everything too. So he was able to get right through him. And he's dragging his feet over. He cut it open. The rainbow dragon has the hardest skin among my cursed spirits. Cursed manipulation, just a bunch of rubble. What the hell? Hey. What in God's name is this? Am I pretty? And this thing has like hundreds of, like, well, I can't say hundreds, but it has multiple eyes and stuff like around like the hair and everything. And it's like some mummified like thing covering its mouth. Am I pretty? An imaginary vengeful spirit, an innate domain with a pact that cannot be broken until the question is answered. Well, let's see. I'm kind of curious, but you're not my type. And just busts out a pair of scissors. Like, it's like one of those crazy girlfriends, man, that you break up like one day, and she comes in and she starts looking like complete like a 180 of what she used to look like back in the day. And she's just like a serial killer, man. You just gotta keep your like boundaries away from her. Let me see. And his ears busted open. Did it manage to cut it like without even touching or something? Like, oh, it's like I wouldn't say like projectiles, but it's like basically like little things just pop in the air, kind of reminiscent of the scissors and stuff. And like multiple versions of it, you see right towards his hands, to his legs, to his ear, and everything. So that's how it is. And he's able to get the spirit of the inverted spirit thing of the heaven coming in. It's whacking away right back, and like the demon things are looking on. And Geto comes in right from behind. Idiot, coming in close against me. You got no choice. This is the end for you. Well, and you see he's like turning back. Curse manipulation. A curse technique where one can conquer his cursed spirits. If the difference in level is 2 or more, one can take it in a cursed spirit with practically no conditions attached. So sorcerer special 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Spirit special 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. His ability may be special, but the cursed spirit itself is not that strong. I can take it. I've eliminated the weapons here, cache, and now I'll use physical attacks. It just gets blocked back. What? My attack was repelled. Yo! Did he just pull out the freaking sword on him? Yo, he got Geto! He was able to get the thing. Just how he pulled out the freaking sword from its mouth, and he's able to get it. He just gets him with a cross-section hit right towards his chest. And Koze just mollywops. Look at his smile. You'll be fine since you're a sorcerer. I would have killed you if you were a Shikigami user, but since you're a curse manipulator, I don't know what will happen with the curses if you take in if you die. I'd rather avoid the trouble for now. Be sure to thank your parents. Dude! Did Geto actually just get waxed just like right here now? Obviously, we know he's good in the present time, but here in the now, Father Megumi just came out and not only took out Gojo, but took out Geto. Yo, this is gonna need like a Tengen appearance or something, man, for this to work out in some shape or form. You see, oh my, yo, Rico might actually be dead. But you guys, with all your blessings, lost to a monkey like me who can't even use Jujutsu. Look at Gojo, man. How in God's name was he able to survive this afterwards? Don't you dare forget that if you want to live a long life. Oh, I remember now. Megumi. The name means blessings. And I'm the one who gave him that name. First and foremost, Gojo's his guts Gojo. I think that has to be wait. How deep is the pool of blood though near thing? Oh that's that has to be Geto though. But he basically just remembered Megumi's name. First of all, his kid and stuff, which what a horrible father. You realize, oh yeah, that's the name that I gave him. But what the hell is your name? That's what I need to know. But if Geto's twitching right now, which I'm assuming that has to be him, because again, wait. Oh no, because Rico's body is right here, and then near the elevator shaft. No, that's Kuroi's body. But I'm assuming. Wait, how much blood though was near Geto? Because you see, like we're here, like on the I think it's page 17. His shoulders like busted open with blood too. I mean, obviously from the cross scar hit. So is that Gojo that's about to get up? I'm assuming that has to no. I think that's Gojo. I think I was around the first time. That actually is Gojo. Because obviously it's going from Rico to Kuroi, which shows she's got taken out. I think she might be dead. You're seeing Gojo now in a pool of blood. Father Megumi remembers his own kid's name now, and exactly the meaning and everything to it. And then you see the twitching hand. That has to be Gojo. Oh, but you have to think though, because we know for a fact that the two of them are fine. Megumi's father, obviously, like he's nowhere near like the present timeline, because again, he's dead by this point. But like, what did Gojo and them do exactly to get rid of this guy? I have to wait another damn week. This was a good chapter, man. But it's like, damn it. Like, just hearing all the stuff we're going on with Father Megumi and how he's able to actually infiltrate the whole place and everything without having any cursed energy, like keeping himself invisible because of that thing. And now it's going to really tell us, later on, like in the story, when we actually get like in the present time, and just see how Geto's able to utilize that for himself, how he was able to get through like some of these barriers made because of that thing. So it's really good that we're seeing like the full, like I want to say the full potential, but at least getting to see exactly how like scary this thing actually is if in the wrong hands of somebody. Like Father Megumi right now is showing off like what he's able to do with the and Geto. I'm assuming once we get back to the present, he's gonna like really showcase his true worth with that thing. But I know for a fact I will not ingest that in my stomach and know that that thing is just chilling in there, waiting to be used. So if there's a different method I can use to store stuff, hey, I'll rock with it. But this is a good chapter. I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe like a 7.5, maybe lean towards more of the 8. But I'm gonna say a 7.5 only because again, when he was like teasing towards like Kuroi possibly being alive, Rico again got shot in the head, but I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if like there's something that she twitches too and gets up. I don't know. But if she's dead, that sucks, man. And Kuroi too. It's like I thought she thought she was gonna go off and see her. Now they're both going to the same place possibly. But Gojo, who I'm assuming right now is twitching on the side and everything, from the outside, he's about to go in. Like he gets back inside there, and he might. If he goes full territorial expansion and unleashes Immeasurable Void, there's a good chance Father Megumi might get smoked. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. How you guys feel about this week's chapter in Jujutsu Kaisen? How do you see things panning out now? Because I feel like we're nearing the end of the hidden inventory arc itself. But it's going to require, again, seeing what's going to happen, with Father Megumi, what's going to transpire with the stuff right now with Rico. Is Tengen going to make an appearance sooner or later? At least, present, the past version of him, if we're not going to see him in the present just yet. I'm going to need that soon, man. But let me know your ideas and thoughts and stuff down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, so you have to date with everything that goes on here on the channel. And with that being said, I will catch you guys next week for Chapter 74, Jujutsu Kaisen. Hopefully we get to see Gojo go in, come back, go full Immeasurable Void, put this man, Father Megumi, into a box. And before he closes the box, he asks, what your name is. And that way I can start calling him Father Megumi. But it feels like once that's, taken away from me, it's like, it's all good things must come to an end. But I'll catch you guys next week, and hopefully see a Gojo Masterclass come real soon. So, Commodore Last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah.